welcome to another video. We're going to start this off with a pedestrian. Now, as you can see, I'm on the left hand side, and what pedestrians should do is walk towards you, so on the left hand side facing towards you. But we've got a bit of a tricky situation here, because as you can see, it's going down a hill into a tight pinch, and as you can just see, there's somebody there on the left hand side, on the wrong side of the road. But wait, they're there for a reason. Now you can see that it's got a car coming up that's in the way, and she actually lives in the house on the left there. What can you do? Just make sure to keep safe. Immediately afterwards we get another pedestrian, this time on the right side of the road facing the right way. The only difference in this one is this woman, we can just about see, actually twists her head to left, and it actually tilts her to the left. So that's about the only thing you can really say on this one, is just that she just needs to just pay attention to the fact that she's moving in the direction her head's turning. This one's about a pinch point, so I'm just going to turn right and slog up the hill here. Here we go. And as you can see, the road moves round to the left. What you're going to see in a second is a learner driver drive past and does that rather safely, and I have no issue with this one. It's the car behind, and the car behind is having to pinch because there's another car on the opposite side of the road. Why couldn't he have waited a few seconds, a fraction of a second, and it would have been a safe pass? Not a problem. See, these other guys have managed to do it, so why can't he? This is all about a pedestrian, not the car that you can see go by here, who actually has to slow down. There's actually a rubbish collector in the middle of the road. Now he then waits and then decides that I don't count, and then just goes. There's no thought or any safety there. This is about the white car to begin with. As you can see, he's trying to park and doesn't actually make it even into the bay, even when he does get into there. It's the car here as well that you can see that is just on the right hand side that decides not to wait for him to finish his manoeuvre. He wants to actually park, and maybe because I'm on the inside, I don't know, but he makes this weird manoeuvre. It's not even a reversal, it's just he parks it there. He doesn't actually make any effort to actually park it. This is about a dumb driver doing a dumb thing. So this is quite a narrow road, as you can see, and the white van has done a good job on there, but it's the follow-up vehicle that does this. You've got an island in the middle of the road, and a van decides it's a good idea to overtake me there. I mean, what on earth was that man thinking? That is not 1.5 meters, nor a safe place to pass. This is about awareness of pedestrians. This is a busy high street, so you always cycle or drive a bit slower in there. It's naturally slower anyway. And as you can see, I'm behind a rather large lorry, so I'm hidden away from any pedestrians. And as you'll see in a second, on the left hand side there's a lay-by. It's only a small lay-by, but in there you'll see two pedestrians. There they are, and they stood out into the middle of the road to make their intentions clear, and she walks. Now, funnily enough, she sees me and stops. I actually go up on the inside of them so she can complete her walk across the road, because the car has stopped by the looks of things, but you just have to be careful. This is the following day. I'm not 10 minutes into my cycle, and just ahead, you might be able to just see him in the distance, is a black car that's trying to do a 3-point turn, which he fails miserably to do. And as we get closer, you can see that he's just managed to get to the halfway point and reverse backwards, and then he should have then driven forwards and out and away, but for some reason doesn't turn the steering wheel early enough, and then almost runs it into the hedge. So we have to wait for him to complete his manoeuvre and get on his merry way, and enjoy his blushes with just me, my camera, and the rest of YouTube. We're on that same stretch of road that was on yesterday, a bit further on this time, so we've gone around that pinch point corner, and now I'm slowly slogging my way up this not too bad a hill, fortunately. As you can see, there's a nice yellow car and black car that go by me without any problems, but what you'll see in a second is another car, a very silent car, a Tesla, go by, and granted he does it slowly, but it's way too close, way too close. And I think it's because of that car on the opposite side of the road. And to make matters worse, he's now turning left. So what was the point of passing me in the first place? Nothing nasty going on in this clip. As you'll see, there's a little rubbish collection van, and if you I spy on the left and right there's a woodie on the left, and I'm not sure what the red thing is on the right there, but obviously some poor child has dropped their toy and now the rubbish collector's got it. Bit of Toy Story going on for you. This one's about driver fixation. As you see, there's a car on the left hand side here who's, I don't think he's even looked. He's looking opposite way at the moment but can't go, so he gets in my way. I mean, luckily I'm on a cycle and I didn't have to slow down much, but if that was a car, he's interrupting the flow of traffic, which he shouldn't have been doing. This one's a bit of a boo-boo on my part. As you can see, there's a white van I'm just going to sort of undertake. Now he's actually angling towards me and then moves off, and I'm too close and I have to brake. That was my fault. I shouldn't really have undertaken him. I mean, he does spot me, so fair dues, but yeah, I shouldn't have really got in the way there. That's it for this week, guys. It's a bit of a shorter one. I mean, there were a few other clips I could put in there, but it'd be more like just obstacle manoeuvring rather than anything that was out of the ordinary, you know, cyclist or driver beware type of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary, so I didn't include it. So it's a bit of a shorter video this week. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Take care.